We are testing live. Cause I said so. Live. It's working. I assume you can read the title pretty well. This is 100 drops into Frigid. Games 11 through 20. You know. That is indeed familiar. I feel very disturbed and traumatized. And I will be speaking like I am an ASMR YouTuber. Right after my sip of Diet Coke. And I'm already bored. I don't want to talk like that. Why would I? Yeah, that's good. That's for boring people. We. Now, I don't know how much of this I said in the previous stream. But the thing with Frigid Fortress is, in the chance for a boss spawn, naturally people are going to want to go there, especially when the keycard gets added, because, you know, good loot. But that makes it a really tough spot to go to. Especially if it's going to be like hot drop, like as soon as you're in, you know? So just kind of, you're gonna die a few times if you're deciding to do this video. And that's a video. You know, this idea of going to a specific spot 100 times. Two bots right off the rip. Why is my hand doing that? It's like jerking back as soon as it's like, that is weird. Seeing as you guys can respond, there will be a lot of people. Where? Oh, there. Not default mode. Something's telling me to believe that non-default mode is the bot. Okay, no, not a default thing. It's a partial credit. Focal combat assault rifle. I will any day of the week.
Here are.
And that could have been pretty risky, but it wasn't pretty risky because I won. That just happened. Wait. That's just number background. Cheese. The guy's name is Cheese. I'm dead. Yeah, at least he doesn't get self-revive. At least he doesn't get the self-revive. I don't know how I got so much XP, but there was no specific quests I did. Guess what that means? I can start working on the super style. You know, I think I'm gonna take it. Go one per, like get 0 shard of everything, and then get the green nebula, and then get the final style. I think I'm gonna have a number generator pick for me though. Pick a number 1 through 5. Let's just see what happens. Or you know what? No, it'd be pretty interesting. 1 through 5. If it gives me 3, it'll be jewels. But if it gives me 3 again, despite having not been, I don't know, squibbly style, you go jewels again. That's one way to do it. Alright, we're gonna give it 3 spins. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we got 4. Got the Ice King. Game 12. We wait here, check them out. We realize we may be screwed. And we try again. I do want to win at least one game this stream, so I can go back to builds. We're just gonna go to the Rift Point. It's close enough that I count it as Frigid Fortress, and it's far enough away that I can just avoid the action. Because, you know, the castle's right there. I'm gonna count it. I don't care what you say. Okay. Got him. I think I'm gonna do the pizza now. Take a slice. I'll take two actually. The boss spawned again. I feel kind of cheated after last game, so I am gonna try to go for it again. That guy's pretty far away. Yeah, pretty decent distance away. So right now the priority would be making it safe to take out the boss. It is always your best bet to assume that there is somebody in the castle that wants you dead. Always, always, always your best bet in hoping, not hoping, knowing, or imagining, or whatever. It is always your best bet to assume, that's the word, assume that there is somebody in that castle. You know, here's the thought. Imagine Tilted Towers with a mythic boss. I had nobody thought of that saying. Epic, if you're listening, I want my payment by like Tuesday. No, it's not Tuesday. Like Thursday. That's a rare chest. A nice thing. Not when they give me and everything they are, but otherwise, I like them. And this guy's all really is yours. I'm gonna be smart, and I'm gonna go out and look good, because I'm there most of the time. Okay. Would have been cool if it was a fair fight. I love unfair fights. They're my favorite thing in the world. I don't know if you know this, but I love unfair fights. I'm getting shot up from one guy, then the other guy comes in, and I'm like, oh, I love being the meat in a fucking sandwich. My favorite thing in the world. Also, it says I can claim something. No, never mind. No, it doesn't. It just said, hey, you level up, but that means nothing, because you cannot claim anything right now. We love you. Thank you for playing our shitty game. Yay. Trying to be violent or anything. I was just being cool and stuff, but then I get attacked by one guy and then the other guy from above, and it just makes total sense.
Did you notice that in Zootopia, all the animals that have horns never appear wearing a t-shirt? They only appear wearing shirts and button-up tucks. And the fact that Gary is like that in the second movie shows how Disney really thought about every detail of this franchise. Did you notice that in Zootopia, all the animals that have horns never appear?
What's trending? What is that? Oh, I guess we'll never know. You're 6. I genuinely hate people who put that, who spent money that they worked for, or that their parents worked for. More likely their parents. They spent money their parents worked for on a skin that's not even worth it. Oh my god, the people who wear Triple T are worse than people who wear the solid color superhero skins. This is my spot, bro. My spot. I don't have 7 can I ride it? Like, I get what the appeal was, but I just don't like using rocket launcher weapons. I don't like them. Grenade launcher, anti-rocket launcher, rocket launcher. I just don't like them. Nobody? There's some. That's another thing I hate about people. You start a fight, you finish the fight. I don't care how low you are. You can readjust your position, but that was just blatantly running. Still blatantly running. This is what I don't like about people. People just make this game so hard to play. Like, it's not the game itself. It's the people that play the game. Yeah, and I guess the people making the game, because, you know, they've made some stupid debug changes, or layoffs, giving so much money to UEFN creators, because, let's be honest, I don't think the guy that made stupid because he just ripped that off of Roblox. That's like the biggest creative game in Fortnite, I think. He deserves. Why does he deserve the money he's being given, as opposed to, you know, he's got off. They got off a guy who's been working with Epic for 11 years. Another example. He started a fight, and finished it. Never mind. Why do I speak? No. And I accidentally got out of Google Sheets. I hate myself. What makes Because you think I'd want an untitled spreadsheet, not something I've been actively working on. Thank you. How the hell do you spell 30th? Like that. That is a weird way to spell the word. You know, I don't know how hard of a take this is, but if you're gonna give a skin super styles, you should give it its respective cosmetics, those same super styles, like the pickaxe, the backing, the glider. Because like Ice King, for example, he's got the black and gold style. His cosmetics do. But you know, once you get to the super styles, there's nothing there. How are you supposed to match? You know? Like, I don't know how hard of a take that is. I want it. And I hate myself. There's no boss here this time. However, people with bloodlust are not yet gone. I like the rivalry system, don't get me wrong, but it makes this season a lot more sweaty, and I don't care for that. Sure, fights might be considered more fun, per se, but, you know, it makes the game hard in a way that I just can't get into, because I'm not... You know, I struggle enough with bots. I hate to say it. I just suck at this game. I don't want to fight players who are infinitely better than me every single match, which it seems that's what I've been doing. And the rivalry being halfway across the map, and then all of a sudden they're just right in your face, like that one game with the Batman. You know, I just don't like that. Don't get me wrong, this season's good, I just think it's severely overrated. Although I will say the collabs this season, mostly good. They've had a few misses. Since, you know, they've had a few that weren't exactly great. Like the triple T and the brain rot. Okay, cool. Makes my life easier. But otherwise, most of what's come out so far has been pretty good. Game of Thrones, for example, I'm using the House of Stark backbling. I really like the backbling. The Drogon gliders. It's really cool. Bugs Bunny and Looney Tunes. That was pretty cool. But, you know, Toy Story is supposed to be coming out this week, according to rumors. But, you know, those are good collabs that people actually want. Who in their right mind said that they wanted Triple G and what's her face, Ballerina? I don't think anybody did. I don't think anybody wanted that. I see you up there now. God dang it. You know, I want the Ice King's cosmetics to match that, but they don't. And I find that such a missed opportunity. Like, they don't even have to be separate rewards. Just say, this is what you get. Don't make it much harder than it needs to be. You know, because I want the cool stuff to have the stuff that matches with it. I don't have to go out and find my own things. Like, just make it easy. Like, I can't be the only one who's thought about giving the pickaxes and the gliders and the backlinks superstars too, right? I can't be. What did I do to you? Oh, you got a fucking stick. I hope this guy dies. Ha. Nothing to me. Once I die, because I know I'm going to die, I'm going to hate watch, and I will spectate that guy, and he will lose. If I have anything to say about it, he will be dead. He will lose. Seriously, I thought Fortnite was supposed to give like a bot lobby after 10 or so losses in a row. Where's my bot lobby? I would greatly appreciate one of those right now. Don't get me wrong, I think this season's miles better than last season. But like, I don't know. Like, I thought but you know, last season was severely disappointing. Because, you know, it's such high hopes after Chapter 6, because I'm gonna be honest, I really, really liked all of the seasons in Chapter 6, including the Star Wars season. Maybe it's just because I like Star Wars, I don't know. But I liked it. And I'm upset at the fact that they're not going to do that they're not going to do mini seasons again, because I really like those. And I understand I'm in the minority there. I'm also probably in the minority by saying this season's very overrated. It's not bad. I just don't think it's top 5. Like, I like the loot pool, don't get me wrong. But even the worst season is... Oh my god, it's him. What do I do with him? Good God. Corey No 511? Seriously? What kind of name is Corey No 511? There he is. I want nothing more than to see this man suffer. What is that going to do for you? And now he's emoting. No. So you attack people in the lobby, then you emote on them for no fucking reason. While you're in the middle of a fight with another guy, what is the purpose of any of this, by the way? I don't get it. There's how? How? How did you see him through the bush? Through the tree? I'm so confused. There is no way. Oh my God. You just use one of the medkits if you're not gonna hold him. Just use one of the medkits. He's been presented 3 opportunities to either pick them up and have a full stack, or just use them. Not to mention there are barrels behind him, and he's... Okay, there we go. There we go. He's not entirely stupid. Yes, he is. Never mind. How did he get the combat AR reticle to just not spread? There was no spread there. It's not how the combat AR's mechanics work. I mean, they're just perfectly social. I don't get it. And he had a pizza. Of course. Is anybody here gonna be of any decency to fight this guy? Or what? No, I just don't think anybody. I just don't think anybody's gonna be. He's dead! Oh my god! K3 and then 4 underscore 06. K3 and then 4 underscore 06. I doubt she's going to accept that. I doubt it. I doubt it. But I would like to thank her. I would like to thank her. She's done this world a great service. I know I'm probably going to have to play against him again because I love my life. Don't you? My life is great. Yay. Oh. Oh, wait, she's on. I'm going to invite her. Just to... Ah, there she is. Do you have a mic by any chance?
I do.
Because if not, that's cool. I'm gonna watch.
I got a mic.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
I just wanted to thank you. There was this one guy. He was, and you killed him, and I'm like, oh my god, the world is much safer. You've done this world a great service by killing, Itachi slaves. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. I'm gonna go now. I'm a complete stranger.
Alrighty.
Alright.
No worries.
That's all I wanted. Bye-bye.
Oh, bye-bye.
That was cool. She did that lobby a great service. Oh, I should have said I hope she wins. I should have said I hope she wins. I'm a dick. I'm a jerk. I should have said I should have said I hope she wins. Ah, that was rude of me. Alright. No, at the end, I don't know who Itachi is. I don't know who Itachi is, bro. Alright, it's some random anime character I'm just gonna learn. What's up? Get on. I tried. He tried. And I'm dead. I don't know why I felt the need to do that. But I did. You know what? I hope I made her day better. I love this game with all of my heart. It's Chef Squibbly. I'm gonna give one more zero builds game a chance. Otherwise, I'm going back to builds. Ew. Ew. You did. I want to join. Nope. I'm dead once again. I have no chance of this. I'm gonna get 93rd. That's my guess. 93rd. Never mind, I might do a little bit better than 93rd. Still don't think I'm gonna do great, but I think there's definitely a higher chance I do something. I want to stop this zero kill drought. You know, the last game and the game before that, both zero kills. I want to stop that. You know, I thought I was decent at this game. Come on. Where's my luck? Either that or I'm just bad. I'm gonna claim it's the first one, even though we both know it's the second one. You know. I can dream. Triangle. Oh, I did better than 93rd. Lovely. Come on, man, I was trying to heal. What was the purpose of that? Okay, I have to do it. Start a fight, you finish a fight. Is this where my lobby comes? No. No, it's not. Never mind. Okay. It's not. I don't get my lobbies. I really hope Game 2's not going to be the only one at all. If I get top 10, I'll give Zero Builds another go. Unless I win, because then Builds. But if I get top 10 without a win, I'll go Zero Builds again. But otherwise, I want to go back to Builds. Builds is much funner than this. Builds is much nicer to me than this. Than what I've been given. I don't know. I think Builds gives... God damn it. Nope, back to Builds. I don't care. I don't even know what I got. 32nd? I think Builds has more bots. If that makes sense. Wait, the skill gap is also significantly wider. We'll go Lady Windfrost into the Order. The Order and Elite Jewels. That will be the final 3 games of the stream. So you can also tell that the stream's significantly shorter because I'm doing significantly worse. Why is this taking forever? Why are the build servers just not working? There we go. I hate that I had to do it in zero builds because I don't want to play zero builds right now. I'm being very hurt by zero builds right now. No, I'm just not allowed to have fun anymore. What is fun when you're working on a YouTube video? No. The data abomination bad. Why is the use of AI actively being that thing was created by an AI. That was not a real human thing. You know, I can almost guarantee that was because AI generated content cannot be claimed via copyright. That was a thing. They made a law the other day. And of course, this location is crowded as per usual. Why wouldn't it be? And yay, there's a marker. I love that. When that happens. I don't care if that was what I This is totally fair. What the hell? No, that was not cool. God. I didn't even check. Why do I keep doing that? God damn it. I'm slowly but steadily gaining a strong hatred for Zero builds, and I don't know what it is. I don't. I couldn't tell you. I think I just suck. I think that's what it is. I think I just suck, and the skill-based matchmaking sucks. And I don't want to fight people 10 times my skill level. Yet here we are. Can we please just let it work this time? I'm gonna get my ass kicked this game, as I usually do, but I don't care. Why are you floating? Nope. No. right there. Right to it. Right to it. Right to it. Okay. I swear to God, if you shoot me out of the sky.